Hey everyone. So I hope all of you are doing good. So guys, we have completed with lean accounting. Uh, Basically, lean accounting, as I told you in the earlier classes, it's a waste management system. So we have read a number of topics, a number of lectures we have taken on waste management. We have understood many of the methods are related to waste management. If I take an example, so I can say Kaizen costing is there, BPR business process reengineering is there, just in time is there, and many more. So we have spent sufficient number of days. So I will not say days. I'll say sufficient number of lectures on this lean accounting. But still, in your book there is a topic specifically given named lean accounting. So we have not done that topic till now. However, whatever written in that topic, we have covered that. But still, since a separate topic is given in your book, so I cannot leave it. So what I am doing in this lecture, I'll just open your book. We'll see what is written over there. We'll see whether we have done that, and you guys just go through the topic, go through the chapter, just see whether you have that confidence over whatever written in that topic. So let's go to the book. So lean accounting, you know we have read everything related to lean accounting, but still the topic as lean accounting, basically we have definitely discussed that as well, but still it's given as a topic over here. So I do not take a risk to leave it. If you guys remember, we have taken the example of Toyota, Ford, uh, when we were doing the lean accounting. We have understood what Toyota did, what process the Ford followed. So everything we have done. So this is only this what here it is written. Okay, that lean accounting was developed by Toyota. We know how it is developed. If you guys forgot, just go through the the previous lecture. I have explained how Toyota implemented the lean accounting. Along with that, I gave the example of Ford as well. So just go through the previous lectures, just see how Toyota and Ford work to the lean accounting. So we have done that. Okay, so basically, just one second, guys, just one second, just one second. I wanted to open it in some, other browser so that I can edit. I can write something on the book. Just one second. So the topic is 1.8, right? Let's go to 1.8. This we have done. If you'll see, I'm not, analyzing the things. I'm not going topic by topic, which is given in your book, but still we will cover everything, every topic which is written there in your book, which is given there in your book. So, if I start from the beginning, let's see our syllabus once. Let's go through it. Just a second. Since I was scrolling down, I just thought that whatever we have done, let us, remind you what we have done, what is pending from our side, and how we will do that. So, life cycle costing, target costing, the Kaizen we have done. I think value engineering also we have done, the throughput costing, BPR, backflush costing. These all we have done. Lean accounting we are going to do now. These two are pending. Very important, marginal costing and transfer pricing. These both are very important. Now variance analysis is pending. Interfirm comparison definitely pending. JIT we have done. ERP we have not done. TQM we have done. Six Sigma we have done. Pareto analysis is still pending. The quality cost. Quality cost, I think we have done the quality cost. Okay. So learning curve is there, linear programming and all these things. These are very, definitely important. But I can say the additional topic type of things this is. Okay. Now, strategic decision making. These all are basically a part of decision making. And I would say that the most important topic of this book is decision making. Okay. So doing decision making is very important for your exam. I'll suggest all you guys that don't be don't uh, choose some topics for the exam just to get passed. I will definitely say that cover full topic. Okay. Don't choose something, don't pick up the topics uh, for the exams. Okay. At least read everything, at least try to learn everything. Definitely you can make your grip more on some of the topics. There might be some of those topics on which you have that level of grip that you cannot make any kind of mistake in those topics. That is definitely perfect, but you cannot afford leaving anything in the exam. Okay, so this is my suggestion. Don't leave anything for the exam. Just complete the syllabus in full. Okay, so definitely this is one topic on which you need the grip, the decision making. So we'll do decision making in detail. Definitely. There would be time. Next lecture would be of target costing. So today basically we'll complete the lean accounting and then target costing. So definitely we will cover every topic which is given in your book. We definitely won't go in the serial number, but everything would be covered. Don't worry. Now, lean accounting. We know that what Toyota has done, what Ford Motor has done. Ford Motor. We have read these things in Kaizen and all. So lean accounting is a general term used in the change of company. And okay, we know what lean accounting is. I don't think you need more explanation on lean accounting. Lean accounting is basically the changes required in the existing system to make it better one, to reduce the waste management system and waste reduction system. So productivity could be increased, and definitely the unproductive processes which are there in our, existing processes. In our existing processes, there are some processes which require amendments. Okay, which were not there at their best. So what basically we are going to do with the lean accounting, we will try to modify those approaches, those processes which were there, which require modification. In lean accounting, we will modify those processes. Why? To reduce the wastage, to reduce unproductiveness. Okay, so basically why we require the lean accounting, why there is a need of lean accounting, because in traditional accounting, what we were doing, we were completely focusing on cost. And the focus on cost was not in a, I can say, in a approachable manner, or I can say in that way which should have been there. Like uh, people always used to combine the fixed cost in the cost of the product. What will happen when we'll do the decision making, you will come to know that what is the value of fixed cost in the decision making. Okay, so earlier, fixed cost also used to be considered for the decision-making purposes. But now, in modern day costing, in the, I can say, in the changing environment, the decision-making is somewhere kept separate. Okay, in the same way, the traditional accounting also had some kind of flaws related to waste management. So for that, we introduced the lean accounting system. Okay, now, what is the classic example of these kind of problem? Okay, let's read. The lean improvement showing cost increase as a result of the way standard costing applies labor and overhead cost. This is many excellent lean strategy that has been cancelled or held back because of the standard costing system show a negative impact. So basically, definitely, if we are doing the waste management, then there would be some additional cost. But just see what additional profit we are going to earn out of that. Okay, that is also need to be kept. So basically, these are very, very easy thing. When you will read, you will definitely understand these things. If you guys have some problem, just come to me again. You guys have my mail ID. Let me again give that to you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. There's some issue in my pen. 1 second. AAYUSH090198 @gmail.com. So this is my mail ID. As and when you join the course, just let me know. I'll add you. I'll send you my WhatsApp number, and definitely we'll discuss the things over there on the WhatsApp. So definitely I'll add you to a WhatsApp group as well, where we can have an interactive discussion. So uh, these all are the things which is basically a comparison between the traditional costing and the modern day costing, or why we require the lean accounting. These are the reason of that. Okay, and what is this? This is some sort of example which is given related to lean accounting. So I want you guys to read. Okay, so let's read it. I let's read what is written over here. Okay. So let's assume a company run a traditional standard costing system with a standard cost of 27 per piece made up of material 12, labor 5, and overhead of 15. Okay. So 12, 5, 16, it's 32. I think there's some either misprint or something. The request for quote come from a major potential customer of 10,000 pieces. The customer target price is 29 per piece. Should we take the order? Okay. In the standard costing system, company gets 15% of the standard cost when make quotes. Thus, it would quote the customer 31.05 per piece and not take the order. So what was there in the standard costing? What used to be there? That 27 was our cost. Just forget this 15. Let's read it 10. Let's read it is 10. So rather than 15, just see it 10. Okay. So what was there? The 27 was the cost, which is the standard cost. And we'll do 15% addition. So it is 31.05. And since the customer is quoting 29, so it's basically a question of decision making, that what standard costing used to do, that we will always take 15% over our cost, our standard cost. But what in decision making concept we do? What is modern day costing suggest us? What modern day costing basically suggests us? It suggests that, you know, 12 is the material which is variable, 15 is the labor which is variable. We understand that these both are the things which will apply as and when we'll get order. So these costs will basically change as we get order. Suppose today I get an order of 10,000 units. Okay. And it requires the material of 12 and the labor of 5 rupee per piece. So definitely for 10,000, we'll spend around 1,70,000 on material and labor. Now, there is a machinery fixed asset, which is there in our godown, in our godown, not in our godown, in our factory. So we are using that machinery in a regular basis, in a regular practice, you know, So that machinery is used in the regular practice. Now, what we are doing in decision making, we are saying that we usually, charge 3 rupee as a fixed overhead. Fixed overhead of what? Fixed overhead of machinery, like depreciation. No. So what we are charging? We are charging rupee 3 per piece from every product for the purpose of we basically we suppose the depreciation is 3,000 and we usually sell 1,000 units in our uh, whole year, and the complete year depreciation is 3,000. Let's forget everything. Okay, so complete year depreciation is 3,000 and we used to sell 1,000 units in a complete year. Okay, so what we are doing, we are allocating 3 rupee per unit for the normal case. Okay, now since we got the order of 10,000 units, and this is a one time order only, we just needed to take the decision whether we should accept it or reject it. So if we allocate that 3,000 rupee depreciation over those, that I can say that 10,000 units as well. So it would be wrong in the decision making. Now, why it would be wrong? This we'll see in the decision making concept, and this is what written here. I know that probably you guys didn't get the topic well, or even I didn't, tell a good example to you, because 3,000 for 1,000 and getting an order of 10,000 units is somewhere impossible. But still, the example was not good. I agree. But this is basically a decision making thing, that what standard costing used to do when we need to take any decision, and what modern day costing is doing when any kind of decision making thing is there, we need to take a decision. So what modern day costing is doing, the thing I told you, that we are only considering material, I can say the variable cost. If our order is giving us more than the variable cost, we'll accept it. If it is giving us less than the variable cost, we'll reject it. This is what the modern costing is. So, principal practice and tool of lean accounting. Now, you know most of the tools. The Kaizen, PDCA. PDCA is given by Edward Deming. I hope you guys know Edward Deming. Why I am again and again telling you the names? Because this will create an additional impact over the examiners. I really want you guys to write the names in the exam. Write something additional than what others are writing. Suppose if you are writing Edward Deming, you would shine in the eye of the examiner. Most of the people won't write this. Most of the people would not remember this name Edward Deming. But if you remember this, just write it in your exam now. Just write everything, whatever you can write within the time limit. Definitely, that plays a big role. So within the time limit, whatever you can write, just write it. Okay. So plan to check it. I hope you guys know this. Then accounting process. So backflush costing we have done. I hope you guys know how it is done. Okay. And there's one more costing thing which was there, and we have done the question of that costing as well. I am just missing the name. I think that was backflush only. Yes, backflush costing. So backflush costing also we have done, which is basically related to the just in time and how we can the waste management only. So let's come back. So this is the accounting thing, and the target costing. The next chapter would be target costing. Then the cost management of value streaming costing, value stream income statement. All these things are basically related to accounting in the waste management system or the lean accounting. Okay. Now the communication, clear and timely communication in the form of financial reporting. Whenever there is any shareholder, there is any communication between the board and the shareholders, it used to be in the form of financial accounts and the reports. There used to be the audit report, there used to be the board reports. So by these reports, the communication between the board of directors and the shareholders happen. Okay, so these reports should be clean and understandable. This is the thing. Okay, planning from a lean perspective, planning and budgeting, these are, very normal things. While lean is in, no, nothing, nothing. No, the last topic, which can be important for your exam, comparison between lean accounting, standard accounting, and why is this important for lean. I want you guys to read this because this is somewhere self-explanatory and easily understandable, because when it's given in such a format like table format and everything is clearly written, I don't find any need to extend the classes for long. So I want you guys to do this. Just read it once. So what is the quality of lean accounting, standard costing, and why it's important? Why is this important for lean? Okay, now everything is done. Now with this, a lean accounting is completed in whole. Okay, so I hope you guys have done the lean accounting with the full of concentration. For any doubt, just let me know. Just solve the question which is given in CA final as well as CMA final study material. And if you find any kind of difficulty in any question in any topic, just come to me. Just let me know. And so guys, lean accounting is completed with all the topics. And this is all from my side. Have a very nice day. Bye bye.